Up next we have the American Legion Auxiliary Unit 108. The members are carrying their Unit 108 banner. Following the auxiliary members is Shane Gonzalez and his family. Shane currently serves as a marksman in the United States Army. With him are his family. His grandfather Richard is a Naval Air veteran. Also belonged to Post 108. Up next, the Marine Corps League 1970 red Cadillac convertible with Roger Moore driving. Wendell Pert is riding in the vehicle today. With Alex Orzica. Alex is 101 years old. He is a World War II veteran. Marshall. Pardon me, James.
James, John, Bill, Paul.
Civil Air Patrol. Welcome, Civil Air Patrol. The Montessori group? Or just decided to drive their ATV in a group? He is. There we go. Monarch Montessori School. Preschool and kindergarten.
Where did we sing at?
Montessori Preschool and Kindergarten, Hospice of Amador and Calaveras, established in 1982. Hospice of Amador and Calaveras is a community-based non-profit organization that provides compassionate end-of-life care. Hospice volunteers are helping veterans down Main Street today as well in their wheelchairs. Girl Scouts, Sierra Trails Unit 107, represented today by Troop 497 and Troop 355. Fred, there are 24 Girl Scouts and 10 adults altogether. And we have Girl Scout Troop 2063. Welcome, ladies. 485, they're in the parade today. Girls, welcome as well. Jim Mars and his grandson Ryan are here today. Jim's Corvette. Jim has competed in numerous open road races in Nevada, Texas, Nebraska, and Mexico for over 16 years. And this is Jackson Cub Scout Pack 78, sponsored by Jackson Lions, and we're in existence for 50 years.
Good job, Jamie.
And we also have Pack 89 here today. 77's here today.
Spread out, boys. Spread
And we have the Boy Scout troop here today. 88. And it looks like another Cub Scout. Here's the Cub Scouts. 21, Bulldog. Cub Scout Pack 63. And Trip too. Trip 63. And back there on the Jeep.
Good job, guys.
And the Orthodox Cheer Squad is here also today. Amador County Animal Response Team. Support trains. Rich and Linda are members of one of the groups that open operating team, Amador Central Railroad. Calaveras Saddle Queen. We have the 2017 Calaveras Saddle Queen. Melissa Esparza in first person. We want to thank all veterans for their service and taking us here at home. Dolores Larrigan, Daily Lightning. He was born on a ranch 28 years ago. Spent some time in Missouri, and now he's back in Amador County with Dolores. Dolores has been riding in Amador County Parade. Do you mind if I say it? 71 years. And she has never missed an Ione Homecoming Parade. Joplin, also first time at our Veterans Day Parade. He's riding his horse Tiny for the American Cream Draft Cross. And Mel Lundgren joining us today, a first timer. He's riding his horse Jesse. Quite precision drill team, it says there. They look pretty good to me. And following directly behind them, Ursula Parlor number 1. The Mother Parlor of the Native Daughters of the Golden West, started in Jackson, 1886. Any original members? No.
Sometimes I feel like it.
And following close behind the Native Sons of the Golden West here today, carrying the beautiful California Bear flag. Parlor members, step up. And the American Red Cross is here today.
They have been busy sheltering, feeding, and providing emotional support to victims of disasters. They supply about 40% of the nation's blood, teaching skills to save lives every day. Next we have Common Ground. Meals daily, safety checks, and a friendly face. Annie Boyce. Annie, how are you? Yesterday, Common Ground provided
Like my favorite guy on board. I can't call me.
We got old cars coming. Ooga.
Next, we have the Motherlode A's and Tokay A's here today with their great-looking cars. 1928 through 1931. They love getting these old classics back on the road. Nice cars. Motherlode and Tokay A's. Picnic Parade has the Shriners here at the Jackson Veteran Parade. We got all There's still time to demo the library. Come on, keep coming. AAs, we have the
Motherlode Cruisers. The owners are all veterans. Today, they'll be driving in the parade. Is this in order? Is this in order? Is this in order? 1964 Impala, Cameron Petty. 42nd or 82nd Airborne. 51 Ford. Thank you, Jerry. 32 Ford. Ray Ogden, Air Force veteran. And we have an Impala. Ladies.
Motherlode Cruise. Motherlode Cruiser.
That was
How you doing, Wade? Should drop the top today. It's a nice day. No?
all the establishments like that. That was pretty exciting.
Yeah, we have a 1966 Mustang and Diane Aldine. How you doing, Bob?
Same time you said that, I asked him if he liked that car.
Region Hall for lunch and fellowship as well. So safe Veterans Day. Thank you all for coming today. Thank you. Clinton Grange. Chad Simmons and crew. There we go.
Here we are with Tom Slavik. Good morning.
Good morning, Cam.
Tom, you served in the United States Armed Forces, correct?
Yep, Air Force,
Okay.
1964 to 1968.
Okay.
I was a ground crew member on B-52s for the first 2 years. We had E-models at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, and after I did a TDY stint in Loring, Maine, I came back, and the base commander, not the base commander, the wing commander said, Tom, you did us a favor. What would you like to maybe do now? And I said, can I move the tankers? So he said, yes. So I went in a KC-135s after that. That's an air refueler. And it has a different mission than B-52s. So I wound up my plane doing a lot of TDY. That put me in Thailand, Guam, a lot of Southeast Asia, and also up Alaska a couple times up there. It was fun ferrying fighters across the pond. That was another missions that we flew, where we just left and take a couple of fighters across the pond, land at Wake, and turn around and come back. It was a lot of fun for a young guy. For people out there, like I was the youngest crew chief in 8th Air Force. Oh, wow. I went in when I was 17, and before I was 21, I had a plane with my name on the side as a crew chief. They would have liked me to re-enlist. I would have kind of liked to do that because I had a lot of fun in the service, but they own you. You know, you're a government issue piece of equipment, and you remember it was the 60s, so it didn't quite feel as good. Probably never feels necessarily quite that good. Anyway.
Well, on behalf of RTV in Amador County, we'd like to thank you for your service. Let's skip to the mid-'80s. You moved up here, your family, from Southern California.
Yeah,
and
87.
And actually started the first of television programming here in Amador County.
Yeah, it was great. Me and Sue and oh my gosh, so many people. You know that. The main thing that we were good at, I think, a lot of things. Me technically being able to pull that kind of TV thing together, and Sue with her people skills. We could recognize a lot of talent, and anybody that watched TSPN knew that we always get good talent.
Right. You were soon to have well, but that was later on. I was a goofball, but you had Giles Turner, DJ Martinovich. You had people early on, and Larry Sonato.
Larry Sonato was fantastic. Larry Sonato was we started off doing football. And I said, well, who do I get to do the games? I forget who it was. It could have, anyway, people said, well, get Larry Sonato. He knows how to do this stuff. And so I went and got Larry Sonato. And that guy is really serious. Anybody who gets a chance to watch the old games, he treated everybody with such respect. You thought they were the NFL or something, the way they were on. He drew up so many diagrams. They were up, and I mean diagrams of, the subs that would come in, who they were.
He moved on to a program, Let's Talk.
Right.
He interviewed people like Stan Lukowitz, Randy Ronk, very influential people here in the...
1 second. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Very influential people here in the county. And you still have all those archives, correct?
Yes, we do. And
no, I can still see some of them on YouTube, correct?
There's a lot on YouTube. There's probably, I think we have over 3,000 videos on YouTube. What's interesting is we did one with one of the teachers at Amador. His name doesn't pop right into my head right now, but it was on pigeons, and we went and we did like an over an hour program. Sue was interviewing him about his pigeons. That thing has more hits than everything else combined. Pigeons, people love them. So when you look at a lot of analytics, it shows spots from Japan, spots from everywhere in the world that come in there, and we've got over 300,000 hits on just that one show. And probably next, I don't know, it might be in the single thousand digit mark, you know what I mean?
Well, Tom, we want to thank you for being the forefront of television coverage here in Amador County, and we know TSPN, you guys retired a couple years ago or a year ago?
I think it's coming up on 2 years. 2 years, and that's been very nice. You know, if you're doing this, if you tried to produce 24/7 TV, although you know we did rerun a lot, but if you did that, you would be
right.
insane.
I would have gray hair and a goatee and a green hat.
Okay.
Tom, thanks again.
Okay.
Thank you for everything.
Let me go on one more time. It's really nice. You're able to work with your son Mike. Mike was one of our best employees. I just love the guy's attitude. He's really good. He seems to be more serious than you.
Imagine that.
Yeah, I think he says like, you can only be one of us, Dad.
Right. Somebody has to be serious in this group.
Hey, so you know, thanks for picking up the ball, if you would, and rolling with it. And although it's not TV, Cam, if I stayed doing TV, I still would have moved into what it is that you're doing as well, because you can reach all kinds of people, way more people on YouTube. They can watch it when they want it. There's still the problem today of so much stuff, so much choice, and we can still only take it in analog, you know, in an analog way. We have to use our real time in order to enjoy the show, right? Maybe after Singularity, you know, we can all watch all the shows all at once, and we'll you know, it'll be cool.
It will. Tom.
But will we need to use our analog time to enjoy our memories?
Yes. And that's you've helped us for 25 years do that, and we're kind of just kicking along, having fun with RTV. Remember to like, share, and comment RTV Amador, Facebook, and YouTube. And thanks for watching the 2017 coverage of the Veterans Day Parade right here in downtown Jackson. Tom Slavic, buddy.
I likes them.